Easop. So last game, obviously, big step for you. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, man, it was great to be out there. Got more snaps than I expected, and just tried to make the most of my opportunity. And that's really it, man. Obviously, we got the win. Our group as a whole did well, and we came out on top, and that's most important.
Right, and individually, just talk about obviously you.
Yeah, that was my first touchdown. Been in the league 4 years, so that was a big moment in my life. I'm going to be giving the ball to my mom because she sacrificed a lot for me. So giving the ball to her. But all in all, it was a surreal feeling, man. I dreamed about, what I'm saying, scoring a touchdown in an NFL game. So that moment was like my dream had came true. It's still a lot more I want to accomplish. But in that moment specifically, man, it was like everything I had prayed for to God, was right in my face. And, I'm forever thankful for that moment.
And then so you've been up and down, and then just in terms of the faith it's taken for you and the perseverance. If you can take me through first the first week of camp, and then the game itself.
Yeah, we just were preparing. We know we have Minnesota coming up, so what I'm saying, just that preparation. So when games come, everything will be easy. So I was preparing myself, on and off the field, studying my playbook, get my body right. Trying to make the most of my reps in practice, so when game time comes, everything could just flow naturally, and I think that's kind of what happened last game.
And that's a deep receivers room, and obviously there's that balance, right, in terms of DK and obviously Tyler, but then also your opportunity and what opportunity this presents for you.
I mean, preseason is big for a lot of younger guys and guys that have just came in. It's only my second year with this organization, so what I'm saying, I know preseason is going to be a big thing for me. So I was going into it with the mindset I just got to prove myself, continuously doing that. Not where I want to be yet, but I'm just trying to make the most of my opportunities. These 3 games coming up, and punt return is a big thing for me. That's a way I could definitely get on the field. Also proving myself at receiver. So just trying to do what I can to contribute in any way, so that I'm out there come Sundays.
How do you balance trying to prove yourself but not pushing too much and staying with the discipline you're supposed to have in each play and each practice?
Yeah, you just got to know who you are as a player. Everybody's different. Everybody have their the little things they're good at and might not be good at. I try to focus on the things I'm not good at. But my hands are a big thing. I pride myself on catching the ball, getting open. So that's one of the biggest things for me. But also just making sure I know what to do. At the end of the day, you got to be reliable. And that's first things first when you're out there on the field. So that's the main thing for me.
And then obviously, I talked about the wide receivers being deep, but the cornerbacks and defensive backfield you're going against every day, obviously a talented one, and that's got to help your growth.
Oh yeah, for sure. When you're going against some of the best guys in the league, which we have, when game time comes, it's a lot easier because you battling your butts off against the cornerbacks you have on your team. We got Tariq, Mike, Jack, Artie, Trey Brown. Those guys are all top-notch dudes, and we make each other better. And iron sharpens iron every day we're on the field. So when game time comes, I'm already kind of prepared in that way for whatever look I see, whatever competition I match up against.
And lastly, what's needed? What are you looking forward to from game 1 to game 2?
Just to get better. Like I said, I don't want to push too hard. Just get a step better. Every day is different. What I'm saying? Just put my best foot forward day in and day out. Try not to look too far ahead. Just be where my feet are. And so I'm preparing myself up into this next game to be the best that I could be. So when the game time comes, I could just play.
All right, Easop. Thanks.